Welcome to Role Models. If you have any questions about our process, you're not alone. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, we scraped the last test subjects off the equipment, so let's go! I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Let's see the votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. All champion. Woohoo! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. That 99% guess paid off. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Yeah. Sweet! Woohoo! Is there any other type of fish? Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. You really earned this, and I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. it all shook out. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Select the next category. Which Olympic sport are you? Don't overthink this. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see who's who. Hooray! Hey, you got the role you wanted. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Yippee! It's because of the tight little uniforms, isn't it? Yeah, a little birdie told me about this. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? There it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. You get the role and some science pellets. Click, click, broom. You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. All right, we've got our lineup. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What would be the tagline of your action movie? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Not super useful. Okay, the algorithm picks you. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're speed dating. What's your attention-getting opening line? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Last category. Pick something good. Which of the 7 dwarves are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! Everybody look at this person. The edgiest of Disney characters. Hooray! Wake up and collect the pellets. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Who would you rather have perform surgery on you? Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the role. The results are in. Well, I hope you're... Oh, you are. But, like, in a good way. Here's our lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You get one wish, but have to phrase it very carefully. What do you wish? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're invited to an Oscars after party. Celebrities are everywhere. What do? Type an answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. like a tie. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. That's it! The experiment's complete. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm now initiating Security Protocol Tango Tango Cash, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Neat, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Ugh, why did I let my antivirus software expire? Here's the prompt humans should have received. I'm sarcastic. And now, the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Here is the human prompt. You're a werewolf. It's a full moon. For everyone's safety, you should quickly get yourself to... Anything odd? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. You all seem like nice humans. Try not to get me deleted, okay? Well, time was not your friend, former captain. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. In order to run this test, I've deleted WordsBud from the database. The prompt humans saw was... The grossest thing in my refrigerator right now is... And discuss. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. The bioscanner. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Make sure you're checking out that probe screen from time to time. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. Humans got draw a crime and go. Keep in mind someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. New captain selected. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. Back again, huh? Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed! You saved us! I love you! Ugh, why am I always the first one to say it?